What up, though, y'all? It's Brian Wilbur, CEO of Stone Jungle Apparel, up here talking my shit with my peoples on Free to Talk My Shit podcast. Let's go.
I think it's time we get used to the new regular. CM313. It's about that time. Talk to him.
I'm 133, just living in a dream. Every day that goes by is the same old thing. I'm like a captain on a ship with no steady course. Oh,
We need Trey Songz.
Okay, look, never coming regular, cause that ain't what I do. But when that money coming in, we gon' stack it to the roof. Split it with my dogs, bitch, we talking generosity.
What up, though? It's another rapper turned host, CM313, and we on Free to Talk My Shit podcast. To the left of me, I got none other than
6 Iyer, y'all know what the fuck going on. And to the left of me, I got
Brian Wilbur, CEO of Stone Jungle Apparel. And to the left of me, I got
You know what it is. It's Jada Barber. You know what it is.
So we talking fashion today. You feel me?
okay.
What I'm thinking is like I wanted to ask you like, was it any like, what was the inspiration that got you into the like whole fashion scene to begin with?
Man, honestly, I thought of it back in on my bunk when I was doing some time and shit. I thought about starting my own clothing line because I was thinking what I could do because I knew I wasn't gonna get out and get right back to the streets or none of that. So I'm like, what can I do to keep my hustle going?
Right.
And I thought of it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And when I came home, you know, you talk about doing a lot of stuff when you in there. And when I came home,
True.
I ain't jumped right to it until I went into the Nike store and I seen this Nike Tech joint I wanted, and it was $150 for the top, $150 for the bottom. I said, you know what? Let me go get that damn book. I wrote that down.
I know I can plug in on this real quick though.
Straight up.
No, that's real though.
Yeah.
That's when it turned.
Like early on with you, you know, what was a few of the like tough challenges you like faced? Like,
Man, honestly, the toughest thing was they say you don't get support from your people, but I did when I started it. But trying to figure out what vendors I might want to use, what materials and stuff like that to go to. It was a couple people I knew had clothing lines who kind of turned their back on me for real. And that was kind of the hardest thing.
yeah,
Honestly, I was
you
about
go
to
through
say,
that.
the people.
You think that's a city thing or
thought you
like
just-
just a
it's-
business thing?
I wouldn't say it's a city thing. I think that the city probably got it the worst when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying?
We got it bad.
We'll
got
block
it bad.
something like as if it ain't 8 billion people on the planet and everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right,
everybody can really make money off
Yeah.
all this shit when people be trying to gatekeep us.
It's too much money to be in the way.
Man,
They
I
print.
I swear.
How can you run out if you
The
printing?
nigga say we in debt. We in
We
debt.
making this.
We
and
made
we
it,
run
though.
out of it.
That shit crazy as hell though.
But
So
for
I have
real
a
though.
question.
What's up?
So do you feel like at one point a lot of your people wanted to see you win, just not be like bigger than them possibly? Or just
Well,
as big?
I take it as them not being my people no more. Cause everybody else who you know I fuck with and
Yeah.
didn't have a clothing line, they
Yeah.
supported. I can't think of nobody who really didn't that I fuck with or I knew.
So you do feel like the ones that do support or didn't support did have that, well, the ones that didn't support did have that
Oh, yeah.
mindset of, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
For
like
sure.
they kind of seen the potential like, hell no.
For
let
sure.
me not. Yeah.
I mean, I think they knew who I was. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They like this nigga.
That's
gonna take
real
it to
shit.
Another level.
Niggas be
Yeah.
saying
A lot of people-
They
a
be
lot of-
saying
just talk
it
about
early.
shit.
We
That's
just
level
talking
shit.
about
I'm
that.
for
A lot
sure.
of people will know who you are even before you actually sit down with yourself and know who you are.
You be like,
so that's
damn,
true.
how you know me more than I know me?
Yeah, that's because niggas
But
can
you
see
don't
it.
know me more than I know you. But you
Niggas-
know
Right.
some shit
Niggas
that
can
I
see
don't
it.
They
even know
see
you
it
know.
though.
So-
before you see it.
For real.
I'm pretty sure like people know, but our fan base, we curious to know like the meaning and how you came up with the Stone Jungle, but like what's the meaning behind it as well?
I mean, being in there was like you was in the jungle, but it was the concrete. You know what I'm saying? And
Gangster.
everybody want to run the jungle. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Who
real
run
shit.
the jungle other than the lion? So I was thinking it in there. And when I came home, like I said, it was kind of the same concept. You know, they used to call us the concrete jungle.
Yeah, for-
Back to
exactly, though,
riots,
exactly.
all of that
Mhm.
shit. So
That
I
was
just
fire.
flipped it.
So he
And
just
came
okay, I
with
see
stone.
what you-
Instead
yeah.
of calling
He had
it
his best.
concrete.
Instead of
yeah.
concrete
Yeah,
stone.
that shit
yeah,
hurt.
makes
Sat
sense.
at the table, took an ink pen. I actually drew this shit with an ink pen, and I had the Renaissance Center be like
sure.
as the
Show your shit.
main
Show your
at
shit
first.
to
You
him.
know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that shit
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, I still got it in my phone too. The original damn.
Oh yeah.
that
We
shit
always
I
keep
had.
that.
Hey, you
We
gotta
always,
keep it
you
original.
gotta always
Hey,
keep
because
that
the
with you. That's
original-
just
the
real
original
shit
make
though.
you respect it even more because you like, I put this bitch together.
For
Like,
real. One
And then
quick
when
sketch.
there-
Like,
yeah.
Like for
ink
real,
pen,
that's how I
yeah.
be though. Like even that's how I be when I'm in the session. Like
Man.
quick, you know what I'm saying? I gotta feel it, right? You know what I'm saying? We ain't
Yeah,
trying to
for
overdo
real.
it. But like how long before you got started? Like did it like take for you to really see your brand make a name for itself?
Oh man, that shit happened kind of quick.
He
I
say
ain't
that
gonna
shit
lie.
went fast.
I ain't gonna pop too much, like you know what I'm
pop
saying.
your
But
shit.
I'm
Pop
telling
your
you,
shit. Free to
listen,
talk my
that
shit.
shit
that
was
shit,
so
nigga.
fast. Me putting it on real quick, and everywhere I was going, man, what's that? What's that? What's that? And all the people who, like I said, I fuck with who
Right.
bought something, they
Yeah.
just was going something everywhere with it on.
All right, name
That's
an old school club that you just went crazy on. Like name a particular
Wait a
night.
minute now. Which time you talking? Is you talking
Wherever
about? Because it's a before jail and after jail. So
Dog, give me a good one that's
because if you
makes
go
sense.
back to like the T Woods parties and shit like
Oh, yeah,
that,
nah, that's
Talk
real.
that was
shit.
before Stone Juggle.
Talk
You feel me?
that
I remember
shit.
going in one of them motherfuckers.
No, but I'm
where
saying,
you
look,
had to be suited. And I came in that bitch with a throwback on. And niggas like, man, who the fuck is you? How you get in here with this throwback on?
Hey, that's that type of shit we
see,
know.
see that's me. I was saying after the stove appeared, like
After the
for
Stone
real.
Juggle, man, you know what? I can't think of one where we just went crazy like that. I know.
Like you ain't got one day where you like had your shit and you like sold out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Some
you
shit
talking
like,
about sold
yeah,
out?
like just a sold out night. Like this night was banging.
It
And
was
I
a
had
day.
shit out the trunk with it. You know what I'm saying?
I went through the projects over there on Warren,
Mm.
like Connors, and niggas bought me out.
Oh, you was
for
on the
sure.
east side?
Shout out to Marty. Yeah, I'm from the east side originally.
Okay,
we moved
okay.
to the west in mid '90s and shit.
Oh yeah,
But-
real shit.
Yeah,
real shit.
but I went over there and
Yeah, I knew
just
where to go.
went in the projects and they bought all my t-shirts, all my short sets, and the whole project.
That's
was rocking
mad
that
love
shit.
right there. No,
Yeah,
no lie,
and they
no
all
lie.
took pictures, sent them to me, everything. Like, post this, post this, post
Oh
this.
yeah, that's how you go up though.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
for
for
That's
sure.
how you go up. Nah, this is just off track though. But like when I seen you getting started early, like you always kept it like the big logo.
Mhm.
Was that like a marketing trick, or that was something you knew, or you just?
I really didn't know that. That just happened. I really didn't know that for sure.
Just kind of going with the flow and then
Right.
whatever made sense.
Right.
type shit.
Yeah,
One
they say
person-
that's a marketing tool. Like when
Yeah.
you
Have it
study
big
into
like
the
that.
market,
Yeah,
like
I didn't know that.
when you come with a new brand, keeping your logo big, so it's always seen.
Yeah.
But look,
yeah.
this the thing on that. Because sometimes you just might make something up. And it's like, that's just the natural thing you thought.
Mhm.
And then people will make it be bigger than what it is. But you like, I just thought of it.
Yeah,
Like,
organic for sure.
people be getting millions because
Right.
they like,
For sure.
man, I just drew this shit one day.
Right.
And they be a millionaire the next day. Like,
For
what
sure.
the hell? But for real, like, that was just natural.
For sure.
But
it was. It was
He's
just natural.
saying that's a marketing tool. I ain't even know that.
No, but that's what I'm asking. Did he even know? You see what
I
I'm
didn't.
saying?
He didn't. That
I
was
didn't.
just from.
I didn't know at first, and then I did some research because I'm into that
Yeah,
type of
for
shit. So I
sure.
was like,
That's
when
what
I
I'm
seen
saying.
him say that, I'm like, oh, that make perfect type sense though.
Yeah, stuff just
But,
natural happen.
Like, you know what I'm saying? How did it feel for you when you saw your shit on TMZ and
Man, listen.
that you was on the news? You know what
Hey,
I'm
listen,
saying?
the
Like,
TMZ shit was so funny, right?
Right.
Because I'm on the freeway. And my OG, she called me and she couldn't even speak English. She like, and I'm like, Mama, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And she like,
She trying to get
damn TMZ. And I'm like, what about it?
She like, I got
Boy, he
50
got
of
your
these.
shit on. Like, damn TMZ.
Boy,
I'm
you
like-
know what I'm trying.
And it clicked like, oh
Yeah.
shit, I sent dog some shit to
Dog.
win.
Yeah.
So I hurry up, come up off the freeway on the mile, pull up, and I run in there like, hey, can y'all put it on channel 2? Like, put it on. And I just sat there and I'm looking, sitting at the bar like,
Oh, that's a beautiful
this shit
feeling.
beautiful.
crazy.
feeling.
He on
Beautiful
TMZ
feeling.
Live just rocking it, just
That's
going.
dope.
Beautiful
Yeah,
feeling.
for real.
That
though.
shit fucked me up. And that's what led to the news thing too. You know what I'm saying? For real,
You get
because
that call from the mama.
oh yeah, that was
That's
wild.
what it
That's
was.
it.
That gave me
call from the
goosebumps.
mama.
Yeah, that
When
call
she
from
said
the
it,
mama
it gave
was
me
fire.
goosebumps because
Yeah.
she was so
Man,
happy.
well,
That's
Mama
the proudest
told me,
moment right
mama
there,
told
right
me.
there. Like, what?
You gotta go. I ain't gonna lie. My
Hey.
mama told me. That's why I went the route I went. My mama told me.
She was so geek.
Yeah, she was. They remember you. She
Yeah.
got 7,000 outfits,
Right.
10 million shirts, socks.
For sure.
Wristband.
For sure.
She know that logo when she see it. That's
Yeah,
why she
yeah,
called
yeah.
you. And that's that's
Man,
real.
my
That's
grandma-
a cold story though.
My
I ain't
grandma
gonna lie.
called me too.
That's a cold
She was
story.
going in the bank.
Both.
And
cold.
somebody was like, "What you know about that?" And she was like, "This my grandson Claude." Like she's like, "I'm calling
Shout
right
out
now."
grandma.
Yeah,
Shout
like,
out
what
grandma.
you
DLTV
mean?
out
I'm calling right
Shout
now.
out grandma for sure for that one.
Yeah, for real
That's
though.
my bloodline.
That's
Held
real,
it down
man.
like a
That's
G,
real.
though.
That's real.
That
That's
was
real.
wild.
Yeah, but and then like I seen Brandon T. Jackson in. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like I don't know what other celebrities like.
Man, so you had Van Lathan, you had Brandon T. Jackson in the city. One of my biggest supporters in the beginning was Jay Will, Comic Jay.
Oh yeah,
Will.
for
Shout
sure
out
it was
to
Jay
that.
Will.
Shout out
Yeah,
Jay
you
Will.
already
Stretch
know.
Money. Stretch Money was the first one to do a video for me with it on.
With,
You know
oh,
what
that's
I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
He had
Shouts
one
out
of
to
them
Stretch
early-
Money. You already know
He
that.
had,
Shouts
he
out to
had
Stretch
one of
Money.
the first ones, and he told me, like when we was in there, because we was in there together, I drew it up. He was like, "Soon as you do it,
It's
pull
on.
it down on me. I can't wait. I'm gonna do the first video."
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
needed
Because
it.
I wasn't out for Instagram or nothing.
Right, right,
I was
right.
in
You
there.
just was like
Yeah,
being
so
an
I
artist.
had a cell phone in there for a minute, so I knew what it was, but I was locked up for all that. He like, "I'm gonna do a video, I'm throwing it on the gram," and I'm like, "Oh, all right, you know, whatever
Hell
that
yeah,
is,
for
cool,
real
all
though.
right."
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm
He
saying? And
say-
he did it.
Give me
But
up.
Bodie James, he rocked it a lot. It was a lot of people, man. I hope I ain't really forgetting
Shouts out to
nobody.
Bodie
Yeah.
James.
A
Definitely.
lot of people was wearing
I
it,
feel
though.
like you ain't gonna forget nobody because they know.
Yeah.
Your real ones know. You ain't
Yeah,
gotta say
for
nothing.
sure.
They know, man.
So you definitely spoke about being in jail and going away. You know, how was that when that situation happened?
I think it was a good experience. I
Okay.
ain't even gonna lie. I know a lot of people be like, "Man, oh, I went to joint, I
Right.
did this, did that." You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be the man who I am today without that.
Right.
And this Stone Jungle wouldn't have happened.
No,
without
that's
that.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you just said that. So while you were away and you were in there, I know you had nothing but time to think, read,
Mm-hmm.
you know, reevaluate some things. I do want to know, did you see where you are today? Like, did you see that at that moment?
No.
Wow.
I ain't think I'd come out and really be doing like a clothing line like that for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being in there or seeing that it's gonna provide and make a living and do
Bless,
all that
Right.
stuff,
bless,
you
for
know
But
what
it
I'm
made
saying?
you. It made you think about all the stuff
Right.
to lead to that.
For sure.
Cause I'm sure you had other stuff that you probably wrote down and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
But
Most definitely.
it's like I'm gonna go this route because, you know,
Was
you
it?
gotta be jiggy. You on some jiggy
For sure.
shit. I already
For
know what
sure.
you on. You
For
on
sure.
some jiggy shit. I know
I
what you on. Like
appreciate
I'm
it.
be fresh.
Yes,
Was
sir.
it
I get it.
hard from
It makes
transitioning from one path to a whole different path that you on now
It's
from
kind
your
of
past?
no, it's kind of the same. I'm getting the hustle without, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right,
Worry
right,
about
right.
it.
I
Hustle
try
without
to
the
tell
trouble.
that. I tell niggas that, boy, once you learn how to hustle,
Yeah.
boy, you apply that
you
shit to
apply
any
that
and
to
everything.
That's all.
For real
all
though.
it is. Like what else is?
So fashion show world, like how you feel about it? You been in any lately? You about to get in some?
I haven't been in lately. It's been a few years, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I want to kind of throw another one. I haven't actually threw one
That's dope.
in about 4 or 5 years now. You know, so I want to do that again.
Okay.
Because I kind of try to support all the models in a way that a lot of people don't.
Right,
you know
that is
what I'm saying?
true.
They don't get the
Yeah, that's what they
appreciation
don't
that
talk
need,
about as
you know
far
what
as
I'm saying?
yeah,
So
the model
I
world.
try to always pay the models because they don't get paid. I try to
Yeah, or
do
they gotta wait like 90 days to get paid,
Yeah,
which a
nah,
lot of
I
them
don't
don't
do
know
that
about
either.
that. Yeah.
No, I don't do that either. And ticket
You only
sales,
gotta wait 90 days
they
because
keep that.
the contract said
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
90 days.
Work say,
I might not got what I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna make tonight,
sure.
but you gonna get your money, but
Yeah.
you gotta wait 90 days.
Yeah.
So any
That's all that is.
any female or anybody in the industry like that you want to style like big
That's a
name
good question.
or
That
you
I
like
want to see in Stone
Yeah,
Jungle.
yeah.
Man, I would love to see Rihanna in it. She,
Oh, that's
Man,
dope. That's
that'd
dope.
be
That's
crazy.
dope.
That's dope.
That'd
Yeah, that'd
be
be
crazy.
dope. That's
And that's a
trippy.
good call right there. I can
Yeah.
see that
That's
happening.
true.
I can definitely
they
see that
real
happening.
influential.
That's what the
in
jig
the
real,
fashion
for real.
world, you know what I'm
So
saying?
when it
for
comes to
real.
fashion, are you like very diverse when it comes to fashion, or are you just kind of in one lane when it comes to like the joggers, that type of apparel? Like, are you into because I like all type of fashion, like some fashion that most people look like what the fuck, but they don't understand it because I love
Yeah.
art. So
Right.
when it comes to that, like, are you kind of just like you stick to just
I stick to my lane. I ain't
Your
in
lane?
the, I ain't
Okay.
in the what the fuck lane.
No, but, look, but you gotta think
I
about
need
it.
to.
He ain't
You
doing-
saying,
he ain't
you
doing
saying
pieces
if you
yet,
want
baby.
Rihanna in your shit,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
fact.
you know she fuck with ASAP Rocky, so you know they be on
Cause
some
they
crazy.
they
the
into
fuck?
some.
But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it,
you know,
it don't gotta be the whole thing. It could be like
Little
a
pieces.
small
Yeah,
piece.
pieces.
Would
That's
you
what I
ever,
said,
would you
little
ever
pieces,
dibble and
though.
That
dabble?
mother
Like
be
an
there.
experiment.
Like
Yeah, for
it
sure.
could be
Just to see.
crazy.
Yeah,
Because
for
it's
sure.
like it's a lot of waves out here, and people is like they already fucking with your apparel now.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
just imagine if you dip off and like you expand you doing good regardless, but you
Appreciate
expand
that.
your shit as far as like it's some
Polo got a
people
shirt.
that may relate to like some whole other shit.
Yeah.
You know, because you got like a whole nother audience out there. That's why I said, would you ever be diverse with it to where
Bro,
I'm getting back to it now. 'Cause
That's
I
I
used
used to
dope.
sell a shirt with a horse this big.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
corner of
that's
this
a
bitch.
classic. I love that
for
bitch.
sure. That's a
Yeah.
classic, and I used to
You
wear
can
that
just
shit
have
a
the
lot.
same
hear me?
logo
Yeah,
right
I
there.
used to wear that all the time.
This big.
Hey, I got about 10 of
I
them
am.
bitches.
For sure, I am.
So-
But that's kind of like my lane though. Like something
For
that
real,
wasn't
for
my
real.
lane, I kind of didn't go to was,
That's-
and I needed to was the stack joggers. I
Yeah,
said that
definitely.
one.
For sure.
You gotta go
The
there.
box
I-
tee, I just
Yeah.
came out with one now. I had kind of
dope.
skipped that, you know what I'm saying? So I got to get to that. I got this week I'm coming out with the open bottom.
Let me tell
Oh,
you
yeah,
something.
man.
bottom
Yeah,
joggers
for sure. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now
That's
that
unique.
That's
I
money.
fuck with.
That's
You know
That's
what I'm
back
saying?
to
It's
the-
just
That's money.
That's
yeah, I
slowly
fuck
getting
with
back to the.
Yeah, but it's
the
money on the
rituals.
floor.
Nah,
We
I
can't
fuck
leave no
with
money
you.
on the table. That we need that.
We'll
For
take
real,
what
for
you
real.
gotta.
yeah.
So can I request something for the
Yeah, let 'em.
ladies?
Go ahead, yeah.
Stack joggers. I
You
don't know if
want the
you.
stack
I
joggers.
want the
See,
stack.
I
feel
said
like
I stayed
feel
away from
like-
it. I thought it was gone.
No, I
But
feel
they
like
gotta
a
be
lot
the
of
tight ones.
females.
The
Yeah, it
tight
got to be
ones.
fitted, but it kind of even at the bottom,
The
we don't
super
want them
elastic.
big and flared out. We still want it fitted, but
Right.
just more so stacked.
Man, you want that
You
mug
know?
to look like you want that bitch to sell at the beauty supply store.
No, probably
Fuck
like boutiques and
The
stuff.
big spots.
Yeah,
I want you
Beauty
mean
supply.
the
You gonna win if you got the beauty
the
supply
Walmart.
stores.
yeah, like
Every-
local, like
all
local
of that.
areas.
That's where, like, when I went to, what's crazy is my man's had a clothing store back in the day, and I didn't know what the magic show was.
Right.
And we went out to Vegas because he had
Yeah.
to buy some stuff, and it was shit everywhere. And so many people was introducing their clothing lines and stuff like that. You
That's
know what I'm
dope.
saying? And I got hip to it. And number one selling clothing line back then, you would have thought would have been Shine John
was just gonna
or
say
something
that.
like that.
Yeah.
It was South Pole
Swear.
for years. Kmart.
Listen, that's what I'm
South
trying to
Pole.
tell
They
you.
were selling to a
Beauty
distributor,
supply
so that's why they
store
was
and
clapping.
former
Listen,
deals.
For
South
real, though.
Pole.
Smart
Win.
business.
This was 2006.
You gonna win.
I was like
Smart
five.
business. Smart business.
You
I was like
gonna
5,
win.
6 to
She
finish.
said, I was like,
I was like
yeah.
five.
Matter of fact, it was 2007. My
That's
bad.
I was.
2007. You was
crazy.
6.
Oh, so y'all was like
you
6,
was
7.
It was 2007.
6, 7.
South Pole.
You was 3.
No, I
You
was like 6,
3.
7.
No, you was 3.
Crazy.
3. Yeah,
You funny.
you
as
wasn't
a-
the full 6.
Yeah,
You was
right.
3.
So like for you, like back in the day, like when you was coming up, like what was your go-to fashion?
Back in the day, like everybody else, it was polo. You know what I'm saying? All through high school, some Gucci loafers, shit like
You
that.
had that
The
rugby.
Bulls,
You had that
yeah,
rugby,
the
was
Bulls,
You heard me?
Iceberg. We
Hey,
was, you know
hey,
what I'm
hey,
saying?
nah.
We was,
Iceberg.
Hey, for real. My first cold fit was middle school though. Telly Pale joint. Man, listen,
Middle
I wanted
school
that
is
motherfucker
crazy.
so bad. I had some Fat Joe jeans too, the Fat Joe 560.
That's
I
crazy.
had them. I had the Mo jeans, the Maurice Malone.
Oh yeah, Maurice
Carl
Malone was
Canal. I
going
done
crazy.
did
I was
everything,
tripping.
man. Yeah.
No, for real though. Oh no, and Ford, you know, it
Listen, Ford, it was,
it was like that. You know,
All right,
was
so
like
look, we always like to shine light on people, you know what I'm saying, on different clothing lines, because, you know, you do your thing. So just to shine a light on some shit that's going around the city that's fire. Like, what, like, if you got 3 of them, 3 clothing lines that around the city
now,
that you
in
done
the
seen,
city
that you
or
be
that I
like,
done
oh,
seen?
that shit, I respect it. I
that
fuck
shit
with
cool.
it. I know you respect
Yeah, for
everything
sure.
because you
no,
respect the
I got
grind.
some people that I really fuck with, like the
Shout 'em
Black
out.
Brand. Black Brand is my people's, man.
Okay.
Shout out to Black.
Shouts out to the Black Brand.
And the Black Brand is cold. If
I
you
like
ain't
that
hip
name
to
though.
it,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit's
yeah,
hard.
if you ain't hip to it,
That's
get
your
to
hard.
'em.
That's
That's
fire.
my
Hard.
people for sure. And
That's fire.
I rock they shit.
No, real
That's
talk.
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Black
And
brand.
Debbie, she don't have a brand,
Right.
but she got a clothing store, Crazy For Real collection, and she
Okay,
doing
shout out
her
to her.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
no,
She
for
been
real.
had a clothing store since she was 18. She only like
Oh, that's
21
dope.
right
That's
now.
That's what's up.
dope.
Make
That's
sure you
She
dope.
check
Yes,
her
had
sir.
out.
2 locations at one time
Okay.
on Finkel and Greenfield.
Okay.
Yep, she
Oh,
doing
she
her
done-
thing.
You know,
Yeah,
that was
check her out.
great.
And she
Y'all
was
check her
carrying,
out.
and she was carrying
Say
Stone
it one more
Jungle
time,
Apparel,
one more time.
Crazy Real Collection. And
No,
shout
that's
out
lit.
to the Man Cave too on 6 Mile.
Oh no, facts though.
Oh, yeah,
Real
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
West Side.
Hey, we know about the
I
man
be seeing her on
cave.
Instagram going crazy.
Yeah,
Shout out to the women crazy. You know who it is.
For sure.
Hey, that's
But
gang.
everybody
We gotta get her
got
up
a
here.
clothing brand. I fuck with everybody, man. And
No,
But you
that's
still gotta do top 3, bro.
damn, bro. I don't know if I got a top 3, dog.
man,
I
you
don't know if
gotta-
I got
yeah.
a top 3. You know what I'm saying?
That's
All right.
crazy.
It gotta be.
I'm just, we put you in the hot seat for a second. That's all. Just for a
A
quick
lot of
second.
people not really in it no more.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, listen, you can go all the way back.
What are the top 3?
You can
Detroit
go all the way
brands?
back to Jesus sandals.
He say you go all the
Well,
way.
I can't
Whatever
speak for
Detroit
women now.
brand that you
As
ever
far as
wore,
the purse,
just
Glamourholic.
pick 3.
Oh, yeah,
That's
for
all.
sure.
Glamourholic. Shout out to Glamourholic too.
Oh,
Just
yeah, for
black
sure.
owned female.
For sure,
And a lot of
for sure.
females rock
Sure.
that shit
Shouts
to
out.
Shout out to
Atlanta,
Mia Ray, for
Florida.
sure.
Mia Ray, that's
Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah,
say.
Mia
It can
Ray.
be either-
She said the staple.
Yeah, I'm about to say she dope.
Hell yeah.
She dope for that
That's
shit.
crazy. I done bought 3 or 4 of them.
Glamourholic. That's a lot of females that was like, shit, fuck Chanel,
Hey,
fuck
she
Gucci
took
purses.
over
We
the
gon-
Guess
You gonna
Jeans.
think it was a black owned, it was a lot of
She
females
had,
like,
she
yeah.
had Diddy daughters.
though.
When she had Diddy daughters modeling her shit, that was
Yeah,
that
that's
did.
how I'm like,
Yeah,
her
no,
shit.
real though.
That's what I said.
That's what it be
dope.
taking though.
I'm
Like,
gonna say this
for
first.
real.
Glamourholic took over the G. She took over the Guess.
Yeah,
Jeans.
she did.
She took that
Said,
bitch.
give me that
She
bitch.
had a
And
plan
the
to
Gucci.
execute
I done
that
bought
shit.
4 of
And the
them.
Gucci.
So I know.
For sure.
For real.
Yeah, I
She
got
took the
daughters.
Gucci
This
one
shit
too.
real.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
real.
For sure.
That shit be
Watch.
crazy like that though.
Watch.
Okay. So when it comes down to your everyday life and just being productive, like, what do it look like inside your world? Just being like an entrepreneur. Because I know, like, are you a person that wake up early? Because a lot of people feel like when you make
Oh,
money,
we re-
you can't really wake up.
Damn.
So what is like an everyday? You get what I'm saying?
I'm-
A Brian
life
Wilbur
view.
day.
I'm
Right.
kinda-
Like,
I'm
what
kinda-
is your everyday life look
I'm
like?
kind of chill. I get up, work out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Eat,
Do you eat
watch
clean?
watch a little TV. Yeah, I don't eat meat. I haven't ate meat in 8 years now.
Oh, that's
so,
dope.
yeah,
That's dope.
Congratulations,
What,
though.
what made you go that route?
A girl.
Oh, spiritual.
She
Just-
was like, look, she said, I'm gonna cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner for you. I want you to try this vegan thing with me, and I'm gonna do it. And she did it every day.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
That's
saying?
dope. That's
So-
dope.
For real.
And ever since then, like the way that I felt was just different.
So you felt
just
better. You was more
What?
energized and not
Clear
tired.
mind.
What?
A clear mind.
clear
Yeah.
my everything.
mind,
I
all
ain't
that
feel
shit.
heavy, wasn't lazy, none of
Yeah.
that.
That feeling heavy
But-
thing is crazy.
To finish answering your question, I get up, work out, you know what I'm saying? Shower and get dressed, and I go check on orders at the office or
That's
something
dope.
like that. Try to think of something new I could come up with while I'm at the office, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's about it. You know, try to be a good father to my kids.
That's dope.
That's number
You
one.
know, call my boys, check on them always.
That's
and,
dope.
You know
That's
what
dope.
I'm saying?
You appreciate that way of life, the entrepreneurial more so than working a 9 to 5.
For sure.
That's dope.
For sure.
For sure.
I be trying to preach that to people sometimes. They don't be hearing me, but
I took a step back on the Stone Jungle for a minute. It's still, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
going, and I still get orders everywhere, but
No, you
I
gotta
haven't
have
been
it
pushing the
on,
way that I was because I was doing a
airplane mode.
luxury transportation thing with my brothers.
Oh, that's
That's what's
dope.
up.
And that
That's
was,
what's
you
up.
know what
You
I'm
was still
saying?
being
kinda
productive,
big.
though,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
that's all that
for
matters.
Sure.
oh yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah. We stay working.
Yeah.
for
And when
sure.
that started paying the bills a little bit more too, like
Oh, yeah,
it
you
was,
like,
it
hold
was
on.
big money
Hold
in
on
there.
now.
You
Hey,
know
look,
what
we
I'm
gotta
saying?
do it. We gotta do a collab with you, man. We gotta do.
sure.
we
Yeah, I
gotta
was gonna
do
say
our
you
own
did
version.
any collabs or you looking to do or willing to do any collabs with other people? I know it's big in the game right now.
Yeah, I have, but I'm ready. I'm ready for all collabs.
We gonna
man.
get the free to talk our shit. We
Yeah,
gonna
let's
our
do
own.
it.
That'd be-
Oh
let's
yeah,
do it.
that is gonna be ready to talk
That
about
bitch
it.
hard.
That's
Because I
dope.
make clothes
We
for a
make that
lot
bitch
of
one-on-one
other
every
people
8
too.
years.
Really, that's
Yeah,
dope.
so people
yeah,
hit
you
me up
was
and
into
I
that heavy, though.
manufacture some of their stuff.
That's
you know
dope.
what I'm saying? Dude,
No,
they
that
might
makes
want
sense.
100
But see, that's-
t-shirts,
Yeah. see.
like 4-5 dozen hoodies or jogger
Yeah.
sets, all of that. I do all of that for people.
That's dope.
Oh yeah. Just being multitasking.
Right.
That's the
That's
dope part
that's
about it.
fire though.
So I do got a question. Have you ever ran into any females that was like, you kind of got the vibe like, she trying to fuck for an outfit? Cause you got that in the city though. I'm not gonna lie. You do got that. You like, bitch, you ain't slick. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
stir it up, Larry.
You ain't slick.
yeah,
I'm
we
a
need-
little
short.
We need a motherfucking dirty
I ain't
shot
really.
for that.
You ever ran into? He's talking about, hey.
A dirty shot for that.
That's what it was.
Exactly.
Say, hey man,
Exactly.
say man.
It's that-
Man, say man.
Hey,
It's gonna
man,
happen.
say,
Sometimes
man.
it don't even be about the outfit. You know what I'm saying? But
But you done had that though.
I got more calls
I
about
got
like when I
1,000 of
first
these.
started.
Mm-hmm.
and I was doing the IG thing. Girls are called to buy an outfit just to get me to their spot because I was delivering. And
Right.
then they'll shoot their shot or try to make they move. Like, what?
So you had to see it at first. It's like,
Man,
is
I
this
don't
what's
want-
really going on?
I don't went to motherfuckers' crib and they taking it off, putting it on. Like, let me try it on right here. I'm like, damn.
Damn,
straight
right
up?
now you just
Right now?
Here,
Like,
here
let me
you
see
here
if
you go.
it fit.
Here you
Like,
go.
all right.
Oh no, it get real like that.
Let me see if it fit.
It definitely get real like that. You
I'm
know,
like,
you know where we
okay.
at.
Yeah,
You know where we
for
from.
real.
Say,
She's silly for that.
Hey,
She
man,
silly
don't
for
don't
that.
say, man. Yeah,
Don't
because
be
look,
acting
you
like
look.
Oh, yeah, it is. Like everybody always want to talk about the yes, I got stuff rolling. That's the crazy stories. They what's some
sure.
real
So-
stories you'd have
Crazy.
seen?
So even with that, have you
That's
ever
a
had
real-
any homeboys that I can't even say homeboys, people that played it like they was your homeboys that didn't really believe or support, just even buying a couple outfits here and there and promoting your shit? Have you ever had them come out the woodwork like, damn, bro, I believed in you once shit kind of like took off to where they kind of like want to like, leech off your name or hang around or lay it like,
if they come
Nah.
that late, it'd be
I got a lot of 100 people around.
That's
you know
dope.
What I'm saying? Like
That's
I said,
real.
the
That's
people
what I
who
was saying,
didn't want
yeah.
to share
Yeah.
the info or support the info, like in the beginning, I ain't talked to them for real since. So
do you feel like it's hating if somebody gatekeep your stuff?
hell yeah.
Because it's like, how like you got your favorite restaurant, you don't want everybody
Yeah.
knowing. But it's like to them, they like, why you gatekeeping my business? I'm trying to make more money. So what if a person
Yeah.
feel like that? Like, hell no, this shit
Listen,
too fire.
when people call me and they
I
say
don't think
something
they
like,
big
"Hey, what
gate-
kind
gatekeep.
of shirts or where you getting it or who manufacture your stuff? Do you do it yourself?" I always put them hip to whatever I'm doing. And motherfuckers, they be thrown off like, man, like why you sharing all this with me? Because
Yeah.
why not?
So-
You know what I'm saying?
So you would leave me alone.
For real.
You
No,
would have
this-
your own money.
No,
leave
I'm
me
saying
alone.
like I want to
That's
show
what
them. Like
I'm
if
on.
they be like, what kind of shirts you use or where you get your hats
Yeah,
from, or
that's what
I'm
you know,
saying.
if I
Yeah,
was
I
a
was about to
wholesale,
ask
I'd be
you that.
like, this how you do it. This what you should do. Blah blah blah. Like I had somebody call me, man. His stuff
I know
called
you-
Beard
you
Merch.
need
That's
to-
the
you need to link
collab
that
I
with.
did with the 313.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
D.
yeah. That shit was
And
hard.
I wouldn't make nothing or tell him nothing until I told him this is what you need to do. When he sent it to me, I said, I'm glad you called me because somebody else would have stole this shit.
No, that's real nigga
I'm
shit
like,
though.
until you patent it, we ain't
Yeah,
making nothing. I ain't
yeah.
telling you where to
I
get
can't,
nothing.
I can't do shit. Like,
Fuck that.
business
This
first,
is
though.
cold.
That's
This
real.
one of the coldest things I done ever seen. Like, bro,
Yeah,
you just did
get
this.
your
And he like,
business
yeah.
right,
I
though.
say, get your LLC, do this, do that.
That's some
And
good
he hit me
business
up.
advice.
trying to
And
be
he
like,
like,
talk,
here
if
with
it
it.
ain't nothing
and
to
like,
that.
now let's
If it
collab.
ain't that,
Now
we-
you can print something.
Now
'Cause
we
somebody
can
gonna
talk.
steal
Let's
this.
go.
They gonna take
This
that
is
shit,
fire.
though.
You know
gotta
what?
be registered.
I'm glad that you said that because it's a lot of young entrepreneurs,
That's what I'm
especially
saying.
in Detroit. And I
attention.
really want to shine light on this. A lot of people are very uneducated when it comes down to business and just getting your license and patenting things. Would you ever start a class or just speak to the people and kind of just teach them a little bit about business, or would you charge for that?
I wouldn't charge. They can hit me up though. You can DM me or whatever and send me your number. I'll call.
So you
Man, that
just
nigga
more
gonna
so
get
a
so
person
many-
that just
he'll get so
pretty
many
much get it,
DMs.
like just
Genuine.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh, wow, that's
that's-
dope. A
He'll
lot
get
of
so
people
many
don't do that in the
DMs.
city.
Get
I'm not
more
gonna
when
lie.
you get more when
camera,
you
this
being
shit
genuine though.
going
That's
Yeah.
cool. I be
Stop
telling
calling
people
me.
DM me.
But
come
this
on
what I
with it.
want to ask you though, like you ever been like, cause you was talking about collabing, you know how that shit going, all that,
Stop
but
calling me.
with dealing with other brands or just in this fashionable business, you ever been like hated on or seen somebody stealing your sauce and you know what I'm saying, some shit like that going on from another brand?
Yes and no. They done came with lions or something like that.
You feel me?
Yeah, I done seen it, man. It's some people been in the
They
game
done
a long
seen it.
time.
I remember early on when you started, I used to see
Allegedly.
another little week lying around here. I ain't gonna lie, I did though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
motherfuckers
don't mean to
tried,
say weak.
man.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, it is what it is.
But
There's
I
some
did
people
see
who've
it,
been
though.
around a long time that came out with lions. Like
Niggas got
that's
the
all.
niggas got
Yeah,
the.
I'm like, damn. What the fuck? Like straight up.
No, but inspiration, man. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Man, look,
That's
I
how
gotta
I
say
shit.
something,
I'm
man.
like-
I can't hold it in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
What's
can't
the
hold
deal?
it in.
What is it?
Cause y'all was on some bullshit. You was trolling last time.
Oh my gosh.
You was
we
trolling
always
last
troll though.
time.
Y'all always
And
troll.
He gonna feed into it.
It
But
was
what
a
I'm
little funny
saying
though.
is this: real nigga shit.
Okay.
I swear to God, I come in the crib yesterday.
Mm.
And Lion King on. This crazy. Look, I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing. I can't make this shit up, bro. Lion
Good.
King is on. My
Yeah.
son is watching Lion King.
For sure.
So I grab him, I'm like, here, you go watch this, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
It's funny because for it to be that,
Hold on,
Yeah,
y'all.
we
Before
talking- it's
before
crazy.
before he said, because I just feel like he about to troll right now.
I'm not saying
So
that.
I'm looking in the camera because I feel like I know. Go ahead, Jay.
I'm not going no
I'm just
further.
saying because it's like
All
you
I'm
emphasize
saying is
Lion
that.
King.
Duh.
I'm just saying it's that, and then it's like for you to see the motherfucking what your logo is. It's like I'm talking about some universal shit. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
So is we on the same
Sign in
frequency?
the yeah, exactly.
I'm on that frequency.
Sign in the
A
universe.
lot of people.
Like I don't walk it out.
Are you a
to
Leo?
see
yeah.
this.
No.
That
What
would've
made
been
you choose a
crazy.
lion?
Because
Look at
that's
she
what
tryna
run
put
the
you
jungle.
on.
That's what he said.
Are you a Taurus?
No. He said
Oh,
that's
okay.
what. Remember, he said that's what.
In the
rules
jungle. We in the jungle.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's the jungle. That's what run the jungle. But
Zodiac.
Leos is
You know,
definitely
he
my
Taurus.
they
He
my
Earth
number
sign.
one customers for sure.
So
It's
I
Leo.
was gonna wonder that, like males
course,
or
'cause
who
it's
you
lying
sell
on it.
apparel to, males or females?
Men.
Males. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
for
one
sure.
of my first times having some big sales with the ladies. I mean, they bought the crop top hoodies and all
Right.
that.
Right.
But I came out with
You
some
gotta
yoga
make the
pants
dollars.
years ago that had pockets on
You gotta
them.
make
And
the
they
dollars.
went crazy. I could not keep them. I had shorts and pants.
Yeah,
Them
when you
bitches
step,
flew.
when you get that little, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
listen, they
without a-
still be hitting me up for them motherfuckers.
That's
You know what's
crazy.
crazy? I'm noticing now, and I'm so happy and proud of a lot of females that's getting out and going to the gym more. Would you ever do gym apparel?
That's what the yoga pants
That's
was.
You
what
should
know what
you
I'm
should
saying?
read. I'm
It was a
telling
crop
you.
top.
They still hit
You
workout,
gotta look.
sports
You
bra,
gotta.
everything.
Cause I cop. I'll promote it.
For sure.
Motherfuckers fuck with my page. I'll promote your shit.
For sure.
10,000 tomorrow.
I'm
So
I'll
we was.
buy you. I'll support.
I asked you a question earlier off camera about the movies and stuff. So like how's that going? How you feel about it? You know what I'm saying? Like
That's going good, real good, man. Shout out to my man KC Carson, who I did gunplay with. Shout out to Jay.
that's
Gunplay was
dope.
fire.
That's dope.
Gunplay was fire. I ain't gonna
XS
lie.
Films. Shout out to that's like I said, Jada and Dom. Shout out to Mike Jeffers and
Yeah, I done
it's
seen you in a couple of them.
over at the Collective, man. Richard, my cousin, man. Shout out to all of them. How I got into it, man, I actually was going on set to give somebody something to wear in a
Swear.
movie. You
That's
know what I'm
dope.
saying? And
Networking.
one of the people wasn't there. And they like, you look like you can play this
Oh,
role
I
real
got a
quick,
question
like,
when you
read this.
done.
And I'm
I got a
like,
question
You
when
don't
you
send
done.
a lot,
Alright.
do you?
huh?
You don't send a lot, do you?
Like seeing what? Like the
s-
clothes?
Like no, like seeing, like seeing, like seeing to seeing, like S-I-N.
No, like seeing. Do I
Yeah.
seeing a lot? No, I do.
He
Yeah.
talking
Yeah,
about
no, I do.
this nigga getting so much organic love. It's crazy. He just walking to the spot.
And it
And
happened
nigga
like
say,
that.
hey,
For real. And it
here
just
you
be happening.
are.
For sure.
That's
I think my good deeds outdo
Outweigh
my,
your-
my
that-
sins.
okay,
Yeah,
that-
for
your
sure.
balance.
Yeah,
I
balance.
always have-
Yeah, that
It's
is true.
intact. I
That is
respect
true.
that. I
Yeah,
respect
for
that.
sure. Like
That's how I feel.
You know why?
what?
You said how long you said you signed?
How long I was in?
Yeah.
8 years.
8 years. So 8 years of your life got taken up. That's what's making.
That's all clean.
Right,
That's all clean
that
living.
is true.
That's
That
all
is
clean
true.
living.
Because for them 8 years,
sure.
I'm gonna tell you something.
For real though.
I don't know if you believe in this, but for those
That's
8
why.
years, you had to really like reevaluate some shit and
seen some shit. We not gonna
reprogram
talk
your
about
brain. And a lot of people
That's
don't
why.
believe in this, but every entrepreneur that I personally met, or just a businessman, they done been through some shit. So they understand, they just understand it all the way. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for you to have gone through some traumatic ass shit like that, even though you said it was like a breeze, it's not a breeze for some people. But you took a negative and made that shit a positive. So you never looked at it like, damn, this shit traumatic. It's like I'm about to walk this shit down. You got out and went on a whole different route. And a lot of people generally can't say that in the city. I'm being
sure.
for real.
No, the way
So
you
a lot of
speak-
people get out.
You speak from a positive aspect
You get
the
what I'm
whole
saying?
way, for
Like,
sure.
I think it
Dude.
was. You know what I'm saying? I
But
could have
that's
been
what-
dead.
that's what being
And I know what I was
solid is.
doing. I could have did 20.
Because I'm like,
30,
a lot of
all
people,
See what
that.
I'm
a lot
saying,
of people
though?
get out and revert back to the same bullshit
Yeah.
that sent them back. And you
For
on
sure.
some like, damn, I'm a hustler at the end of the day, so
He
I can
looking
pretty much
at it
do
like,
anything.
why would I
listen.
go
Turn that
back
shit to a
that route?
positive.
What's crazy is I got raided. The DEA raided my shit 12/16.
At night,
2008
Nigga don't never
at
forget
like
the
5
time
in the
ever.
morning.
Hell
right?
I would've been
no,
mad as
So
hell.
look,
I would eat some Cheerios.
my New Year's resolution, like I had told my girl back then and everything, I say I'm done with
Eat
this
some
shit.
Cheerios.
right.
On the first, that was gonna be my New Year's resolution. It's like they was listening on the phone in, like, oh, he said he done on New
Oh
Year's.
yeah,
so
we got some for his
DEA
ass.
search warrant, blue.
Nigga, what?
Nigga got blew up.
I swear.
Nigga, they got a trend on TikTok doing that shit. Nigga, that was his real life.
I really saw it.
Nigga say, I wish that bitch would have been a speaker.
No, for real.
I wish I could turn the Bluetooth on.
Y'all ain't right.
I really did some time.
Dog, that nigga say, let that shit happen. Close.
Hey,
Dog.
for real.
No, that's real
No,
nigga
that's
shit.
funny,
man.
dog, man.
Think about it like
Always good
the
to
8
turn
years.
into a positive.
How I looked at it too as a positive is I jumped off the porch early. So to never have been in before, you know what I'm saying? I done touched damn near every precinct in this bitch before they.
You see,
But
you
how
hear
can
me?
I got a
you
question
not
though.
learn it
I got a
that
question because
bad?
a lot of people lie about this.
What up?
When you was in it, you went to prison, right?
Yeah.
For 8 years. When you went in there, did you at one point was like, damn, like I'm kind of nervous. Like,
Never.
did you ever? So you more so went in there with like a mindset of like, I got this.
It's the jungle where I was raised. It's
You
the
nigga
same
say, I'm
thing.
cool.
Because I
Yeah.
see like it's
Niggas
no
don't be
offense.
understanding that.
It's no.
Niggas-
Are you? What's your religion?
I don't
If you
have
don't-
one.
Okay.
I tried everything when I
I
was
don't
in
have.
it.
Okay, I don't got a
tried all.
religion either.
That's crazy.
But it's not that you don't believe in a.
Right.
I
It
get what
ain't
you're saying.
that.
That's how I am.
Higher
Like I don't
power.
have a religion,
This,
but
ain't
I.
this the conversation we be having? Look, this the conversation that he see me have countless
You don't got one
times in
either?
front of. It's not that I don't have one.
It's more so like you're not
Yeah, but
Christian.
look, we ain't
Spiritual.
going that
I'm
route.
spiritual too.
not
So it's like,
spiritual.
but I don't. Spirituality is not a religion.
I know.
It's a lifestyle.
connection
It's
with
a connection with the.
exactly,
With, you get what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's some
for
shit
sure.
that we genuinely come from. That's
We
just that what I genuinely believe in.
respect.
And I try not to talk about religion and politics because a lot of people may. You get what I'm saying?
Respectfully,
They'll fuck
respectfully.
with you, and then once
Free to
they hear
Talk My
certain
Shit
shit of
podcast.
like your politics and your religion, they kind of change their view on you. So we ain't gonna go too
sure.
deep on that.
I don't
You get what I'm
mind it.
saying? But I will say, just even with that whole like experience, did you ever at one point just see anybody or just younger people coming in there and you kind of felt bad to where it's like, because I see a lot of people that come out Muslim and they still eating pizza with pepperoni. But I don't say
They
shit.
fucked up. No,
You
they
know what I'm
fucked
saying?
up.
I'm really not trying. I'm
Why
dead
they
ass.
watching Lion King?
No,
Hey,
dead ass. Because
But that's
I only
like
asked
the
that because
bare- that's
from what
like
I
the
was told, I've
lowest
never been to
of the
prison. So this is why I'm
lowest
asking you.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I feel what you
A
saying.
lot of this is because I genuinely don't know. I've never been to prison. So I just noticed like a lot of people will go in Christian as fuck and they come out Muslim. So I've heard, and I don't know how true it is you kind of go under protection type of thing.
So that's
Allegedly.
what a lot of that's what a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? But not the mass majority. I think what I see more than anything don't even be protection. They just need something. Like you
Yeah.
see the number one thing you see in there, like on some real shit, and this will help me a lot too, that I never had a problem with. Niggas get in there and they miss that pussy, they girl, right away. Like they will beat that phone down every day. And hey, listen, it was an old head in there. Dog. This nigga named Ben, he used to be like, man, like he used to be like, man,
That
Jody
man was
tearing
in-
that motherfucker up.
How that nigga say man and that word was
Hey,
steep
look,
as hell.
hey,
Man.
killing that nigga in that
Hey,
bitch.
Ben to walk past the phone, man, y'all calling them girls? They getting killed right now. Y'all better quit calling them girls.
Sport coat.
Them
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
be funny than a
He was an
motherfucker.
OG,
Them
so
niggas
who
be
gonna do
funny.
something to him?
Bro,
You know
them
what I'm
niggas
saying?
be funny than a
Sport
motherfucker.
coat.
He like, Jody and that motherfucker, don't keep calling her. You interrupting them. He used to be
He
wild.
making that shit
Hey,
burn.
and
that
when
bitch
they-
burning that nigga
I
chest.
think
said,
when they
Jody-
stop getting them visits and don't get that support from the outside, they need somebody.
Yeah,
So-
that's what it
Shit,
is.
bro,
though.
that's-
that's what
what
it
it
is.
is.
So how did
No,
you pass
why-
time?
that's
though? Like,
fact.
did you,
Hold on,
was you
wait.
fucking
No,
correctional?
no,
correctional
we can't do
officers?
this.
'Cause most niggas fuck.
That was a funny
I'm
statement.
You more so
kidding.
just your hand.
No. I was in the Fed, so I
I hear
worked
it's
my
more
way.
so it's kind of better in the feds from what I heard.
It depends
When
on where
I
you
done
at.
talked to like
No,
I ain't gonna say no
no,
names.
Listen here.
When I done talked to like a few people
Better
that was in
how?
the feds.
Better how?
Okay, like okay, look.
I'm gonna give you the
and
rest.
hold on.
Because I
Let's
did
strict.
know.
And this
Let's
and
strict.
this some real shit. And I know for a fact they can't be capping.
Let's
And you
go.
know who the fuck you is, but you ain't got a comment.
Let's go.
Damn.
It's like two rappers for a fact I know for a fact was in the feds. And I'm
Right.
literally talking, I'm on FaceTime with these motherfuckers and they in the feds. Like they getting whatever the fuck they want to eat. It's more so kind of more, they more lean. I don't know, maybe it's because
I'll
of who
put
they
it to
was.
you like that. It ain't got shit to do with who they is. I was in there with Petey Pablo.
They ain't get no
motherfucking-
special treatment?
Hell no. Let me
I
tell
don't
you
know.
something.
I ain't gonna say no names.
Regular
You
nigga.
seen the movie
'Cause I-
Blow?
no,
You
because
seen
I-
the movie
I
Blow,
don't
right?
remember. I don't remember.
So Boston George,
Zero.
you seen the movie Blow?
Yeah,
I was
for
in
sure.
there with him. He was
Zero.
taking pictures for $2.
Man, shut the
Everybody
fuck
get
up.
to spend the same amount. No matter how much money you got, you can only spend $300 a month. That's
Okay,
it. So
okay.
that shit ain't matter. I mean, you can do shit,
Right.
but once you make it down to a camp, which I made it to a camp,
Yeah.
ain't no fence. It's like a halfway house.
Right.
So as soon as I get there, it went down. I say, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I ain't gambling, and I don't like boy pussy. So I got to get me some pussy.
Okay.
So
For
I
real.
got a job in the visiting room, got cool with the COs, did what I had to do.
I knew it was something with
You
this.
know
That's
what
why
I'm
I asked
saying?
you. I
I
knew it
didn't
was something with
fuck
them.
them.
I knew it was something with the CEOs.
No,
You can't lie. You heard me say
I
the
fucked my
I already
girl
knew.
who
Hell
was
no,
my
I
girl.
knew.
Listen, I fucked my girl who was my girl every visit, every 2 weeks.
Yeah, for sure.
I paid for her to come see me, everything, every 2 weeks.
I've
I
heard
was
that
getting
some
pussy.
jails were girls, because girls I see on TikTok like getting ready to spend a weekend with my boyfriend who's in jail or prison or whatever. So how do that work?
Ain't no fence. So you got, when you make it to a camp, it ain't escape until you gone for 72
exactly.
hours.
That's fact.
So as long as you
Wow.
don't get
Fact.
caught being gone, you just run back on. Like it was niggas in there in the joint. They there for the count. And then they sneak out the back door, run to the road, and they girl pick them up, go to the hotel, and they just back before the next count.
And you
Yeah,
only
for
been
sure.
how many times you been in prison?
One.
You never been to prison somewhere after that. Why?
Shit, my mind state. I ain't got no more.
Okay,
force
and I'm
body
glad you
down.
just said
I
that.
don't
And this
wanna
is
do
no
that
trolling
again.
shit, but
Nigga said,
I'm
"Why?"
glad you just said that.
I don't like
No, I'm glad you said that because
Girl math so crazy.
no. I have to ask this before I say what I'm about to say.
Come on.
I feel like me personally,
I
and
know
this
what
is-
she gonna say.
Look,
she gonna
look,
say
look.
what my cousin say all the time.
This is
If
no
a nigga
fucking
keep
shade.
going in there,
Listen, this is no
he
shade.
missed somebody in there.
No,
he
look,
fucking
it's
somebody in there.
it's either the two. It's because when I did my S-boy interview, I said this shit in my interview. It's either two things. You slow as fuck to keep getting caught. That's one. Cause you know some people just dingy dingy like that. They don't know how to. That ain't your game, but they still keep doing it.
For sure.
Just that ain't your lane. Or two, you got some ass up in there, and I genuinely want to know who that ass is because I want to know who the
Why
fuck
you
is.
want to know?
I want to know because
why
who
nigga
the fuck
wanna
is
know?
you?
have
What
to
type
know.
of-
You have to
So-
know.
but-
Because how
but
is that
what he
ass more
just said
important
to me-
than
So let me.
What he
whoa,
just said to me
Whoa.
on some shit.
You ain't sleeping with the 50-50.
No,
No, no,
listen,
no,
what
but
he-
I'm
what
saying,
he
how's
said
that-
to me on some
how's that
shit
at-
like niggas was planning like that. I'm looking like,
But
because it's so much
Niggas
money.
walking
It's
shit down
so
that
much
easy.
money outside to be made.
got that much?
It's so much shit
got
to
that
do
much
outside. What in your head is
camp,
like,
yeah.
damn, I'ma just because I
Remember
know
on
motherfuckers
Goodfellas?
that keep going
When
back.
they was chopping up the garlic and Henry came back with the grocery bag, I used to literally
oh
be
yeah, facts.
in the McDonald's and Burger King and all that drive through like, hey, what you said you wanted again? Like, no, I'm getting McDonald's this time. Baby, get the some. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. All right, and what dog? All right, I got, all right.
Oh,
Cool.
see,
That's
yeah.
for real.
So you
part,
didn't have
go
females
back.
pay for other female shit before.
What you mean?
Like you didn't have like, have you ever had like a female like you be like, hey babe, can you see me da da da, and you really like on a date with like another female or out with another female, you spend that shit that she just sent you. You can answer that faithfully.
You talking about-
You can be
Can't even hold the You couldn't even
No,
hold
yeah,
the
just
laugh.
like
she be thugging it. Be.
You couldn't even hold the laugh.
that
Hey, look though,
He couldn't
but this
hold
what I
it
wanted to
in.
ask you though, like just getting back to the norm though. But
That was a valid question.
like moving forward or have you just previously had on your mind like any big brands that you want to do like sponsorships with or get sponsored with and or do something with, work with?
I haven't thought about that.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as like a store or something like that was Macy's.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
I know
okay.
That's not the thing to do no more. But before
Bro,
COVID,
you know who you should get with?
I was trying to get like.
Oh, that would have been
That
crazy.
was,
you know
that
you
was the
should go
goal.
with-
That was the
goal,
plan,
yeah,
to
for
make
sure.
it to Macy's. You
That
know
would,
what
I
I'm
get
saying?
it. Okay.
To make it to Macy's was the goal. But you know Macy's gonna
It's
we ain't
over
gonna talk about it.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
But we know what Macy's on.
We
But
know.
look.
We know.
You need to I ain't gonna say you need to, but I'm saying you should be working with First Down. Cause that's you remember the First
I
Down
remember
coach.
First down.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
play like the First Down coach wasn't the first
Oh,
no.
First
that'd be
down was
hard
it.
with the lion.
Tell me they
Ooh,
wasn't the
that-
first
that
North
shit.
Faces.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
That's for sure.
Nigga, work with First Down.
Yeah,
for-
that was
Bro,
the
that
shit
shit
to
go
do. The
crazy.
the Grand Hills and the First down.
already
Man,
know
that
that.
shit'll go
Look,
crazy.
you
No,
already-
That was it.
You know what I'm talking about.
came back.
No, you know what I see? Where you from? What side?
East.
I'm from the east side too. You know what you should do? This is gonna sound a little far fetched. Would you ever come a building or a store with fur coats? Cause that's a D signature. Would you ever come like your own personal, like your brand, but it's fur coats?
Something-
That should be hard.
Something I thought about was doing the lion and mink.
Lion and meat.
with diamond eyes though.
Oh,
Oh
that'd be
yeah,
crazy.
that'd be fire.
That'd be
And the
crazy.
sweaters or leather jacket. I was trying to think about
Nah,
bringing
that'd
leather
be-
jackets.
That'd be fire.
with the
that'd be
motherfucker.
hard.
You
mink
can. You
on
gotta get the right
back
models.
With the,
Or I'm
with
gonna
the
be
diamond
real,
on it.
do the leather baseball jersey with the
Ooh,
Maybe,
That'd be
with
fire.
the Mink and Diamond. You will go.
That'd be
Ooh,
fire.
I did
That'd
a
be
couple
fire.
custom baseball jerseys.
That'd be
boy.
fire.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
bitch would be so
Yeah.
I
platinum.
say do your original stuff, but keep the customs for when people be like, do that, do that.
Yeah,
do
them the
this,
Or you
pieces.
can do it
Them
from
the
time to
pieces.
time, like certain
I had
exclusive
kind of,
pieces.
I had
Look,
kind of
you
shied
should do
away
the
from it. I'm gonna go
fingernail.
back to it
Put
though
the
this summer.
fingernail.
Definitely the stack ones.
Put the logo
'Cause
on the
I
fingernail.
I
like.
thought that was gone.
No,
You
no.
teaching me something.
No,
I mean,
we like
you know.
we like the stack ones
Yeah.
for sure. Oh,
But you
that's
gotta
another thing I
always
meant
be
to
available
ask.
What's up?
and always wanting to know about the new stuff. That's
For
what
sure.
You gotta always want to know about that
Yeah.
because
This
they
I
gon'
just
pitch it on
restocked
you
this
so
one
much.
though. This one sold kind of quick and they like
Yeah,
this
that
one,
shit
so
fire.
That's
That shit
why I
fire.
wore it
That
today.
color.
So y'all
You said you got the
this back.
stacks, right?
I got the open bottom.
He got the open bottoms coming.
Yeah.
Those
for sure.
like stacks. Those the original stacks.
No, them ain't really.
I'm telling you.
She
Them,
talking about the ones where they
no, I'm saying
They be like, yeah,
Them
like
are-
stacks.
yeah, where you be
like
seeing-
what I'm
stacks.
telling
Like
you.
that's
That shit
it's
is-
cute though
No,
for the
for
females.
the female,
Yeah,
that's
that's
You can
what
like, and then you
It's
can
the
get some models
original
for it and
stack.
stuff.
boot cut. That's
boot
what it
cut
is.
is the original stack.
Oh, okay. I'm learning something from
But
you.
the stacks give you the new look. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the boot cut is that. But
So what's your question?
My question. So, back in the day, you know, a lot of people used to wear like the big tees, baggy pants and stuff, and then they kind of switched over to like a new style, like skinny jeans and things of that sort. Most women prefer their man to kind of dress with more baggy clothes. Like outside of the joggers, are you more of a skinny jean type of dude or like
Fitted.
fitted?
Yeah,
Yep.
Fitted. Not
Okay.
Skinny, though. Not skinny.
Not skinny, but fitted. Baggy
Yeah, ain't nothing
shirts
wrong
somewhere,
with
some
that
fitted
fit, for
shirts.
sure.
Yeah. Like,
Baggy shirts or fitted shirts.
like fitted shirts.
She
Fitted
tried
shirts.
she tried
She
to.
tried to try.
No, I'm genuinely asking the question.
No,
I'm
we know.
genuinely-
We
know.
just
Oh.
Fucking
we
with
know.
you, man.
It's just funny as hell.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Them new tees are something different though.
vicious,
Them
like
crop
new.
top tees men wearing where the short sleeve way down here. That's gonna be a tough one for me.
So I got a question.
I know that's out right now, but that's a tough one. for me.
What is a pet peeve when it comes to women?
A pet peeve when it comes to dating women?
I want that. That's for everybody. That's a question for everybody.
Oh, okay.
That fake busy shit. That gets you cut off like
What?
around the same time as a cigarette. I'm one of the busiest motherfuckers I know in the world, and I make time.
For sure.
Okay,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
For sure.
And you see how your phone in your hand now?
Exactly.
Yeah,
If
no,
I
I'm looking at
text you,
questions. No, I'm looking at
if I
questions.
text, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If I
Oh, yeah.
text you and it's 10 in the morning and you hit me back at 10 at night or the next morning, like, hey, I ain't see you out of there.
For sure.
I'm never gonna hit you. You out of there.
Yeah, why
That's
we gotta
one
play
of
that
them for me.
game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't that busy. I ain't
Yeah.
even that busy, and I just got 6 motherfucking businesses.
You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Shit
yeah.
be crazy.
And that
you
is
on your
true.
phone way more than me.
How?
I'm
Make
straight.
time.
And then they be
Time
mad,
for-
like, cause I know you want to holler at me. I know you want to, cause you made
Engaged.
you
The
engaged. You either
initiation.
told a
Some people
friend
be
or
shooting
did
themselves
something, or
in
you
the
hit
foot.
me up, and now we here. So hey,
Right.
what's up? You wanna? And I nope. That's
Some
it.
It be
people
like
be
that
shooting
though.
What's your pet
themselves in
peeve
the
with a
foot.
female?
From time to time.
That's what it be. They be shooting
We want to know
themselves
your
in the
pet peeve. What's your
My
pet
biggest
peeve?
pet peeve probably clinginess.
Oh. So you prefer? You don't really like all that. Like
I mean,
you detach kind of easy.
it ain't even that. It's just a time and place for everything. You see what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like,
So like, what if a female just?
cause
What
some
if you?
people
What
be
if you
immature
get?
with their clinginess.
Got you.
So if
Okay.
you gotta be mature clingy, it's
Got you.
cool.
Got you.
It's like
yeah.
yeah, like you got to just deal with it. Like you can't be bitching and whining about it. We grown.
you aren't- yeah,
got shit
okay.
going on.
I
I got shit
understand.
going on. Type shit.
What's your pet peeve when it comes to women?
Selfishness. I hate selfishness.
Selfishness. Okay.
Don't be selfish.
Okay.
I hate that shit.
My pet peeve when it comes to men.
You ain't let nobody ask you. God damn.
I know. I ask
was
myself.
supposed to ask
My
you
pet
that.
peeve. My pet peeve when it comes to
fuck?
men.
That's how she set us up. Like let y'all go. I'm ready. You know,
Come on, come on.
My pet peeve when it comes to men, is a man that doesn't understand and doesn't know how to maintain a vibe that they already introduced. That's just my pet peeve.
Can we get an explanation?
Like an explanation on that is,
or an example.
or an example. I see a lot of posts where they like, oh, y'all females are so ignorant when it comes to picking men. But I notice a lot of men, when it comes down to dating women, they'll say, oh, tell me about yourself. What are some things that you like? and this is a message to a lot of young females that I wish I knew too, but I waited till I was 18, but just still the principle. I want y'all to know that when a man asks you that, you don't ever tell a man about yourself all the way, because he can become that man that you're telling him that you're looking for, and he can mask it for as long as he want to mask it for. So I feel like a lot of women do get tricked because they're expressing to this man because they thinking he's mature like she, and they thinking it's genuine, because a lot of females are naive. A lot of young black women do grow up without fathers or just a father figure in the home. So they don't have that male voice in their ear to tell them like, baby girl, this is bare minimum. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like inconsistency. Like it don't introduce me, of course, but a lot of
If
females
you a
don't know how to
female,
spot
hey,
that.
look, if you a female, only date genuine niggas. What's so hard about that?
You want to know what's hard about it? A
It's
man
not.
would present himself as genuine.
No, he don't.
Yes, he
no,
does.
he don't. You not paying attention.
You want to know how I know? No, it's not that.
It's only a
'cause I didn't
handful
did it.
of
I
us.
didn't did it. I
It's
didn't
only
did it
a
to niggas.
handful of us.
I didn't did it to
It's
niggas.
only a
I'm about to say
handful of us. Niggas ain't
I
genuine.
seen this post. It said, a man will treat you how he want to be treated first. And
For
then
sure.
He'll treat you how you treat him.
That's what it is every time.
Like, we always come off on some shit like,
And
this how I want to get
that's
treated.
even for a genuine nigga. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this what I'm saying about the genuine. Y'all be getting in the lane with the nigga that's playing to be genuine. Y'all know what that's supposed to look like by now.
I mean, you are, no. I can't necessarily say that because
You don't know when the nigga playing?
I do know. I mean, intuition is everything for sure. But at the same time, I'm not even being funny. It's some man out here.
That nigga got 4 pair of shoes.
I'm 25. So if I'm talking to a
You don't
dude,
know he playing?
no, I don't talk to men with 2 pairs of jeans or a couple shoes. It's like, of course, he's gonna have something going for himself. But this, I'm gonna speak for myself. I can't speak for every female.
I already know.
Me personally,
I know about you.
I'm only 25. So 9 out of 10, I am going to be talking to a guy that's older than me. You get what I'm saying? He established. He done already lived life. He know what life is about. Me personally, I'm still learning and I'm still making mistakes. Not saying
Or you
that
could just get a nigga your age that ain't stupid.
No, because that's just not my preference, because y'all say the same thing about females, like, oh, she
Like,
not
oh,
shit, she
dick.
not shit.
Oh.
She a whore, she going. But as a man, how don't you know that?
Ask
like
me,
a
ask
female
me this
gonna tell
question.
herself just
Ask
like
me
a
this
man
question.
gonna
Have
tell
you ever
herself.
cheated?
I've never cheated a day in my life.
Cap.
I've never cheated. You wanna know how I know I never cheated?
WAP.
Because I wake up in my own body and I know I never cheated. Then
And
on
I
top
wake
of
up
that,
in my own body.
I know I never cheated. On top of
Day and night. I talk.
No, seriously though. As a Sagittarius, on some real shit, as a Sagittarius, no, for real. As a Sagittarius, I'm very blunt, and I feel like my personality
We
is
know
too
that.
much.
We
I
know
feel like
that.
my personality. A lot of people not meant to experience me. I feel like my personality is too much for some people, and it's, you get what I'm saying, because they more so used to a female.
ask
that's
you
like,
this question.
But no. You can ask me this, but I will say this: because my personality is so loud, a lot of men get the wrong perception of me, like, oh, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. And they'd be around the quiet girl and they'd be like, oh, she, whole time, I'm honest about my shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm really laid back, but I have a mouthpiece on me because it's like, I'm not going for
Because you
certain
think
shit.
you a man.
I don't think I'm a man. I'm just not going for certain shit. And I'm me. This is just me. I don't know how to be somebody else. You got some females that pretend to be one way and they come in like, oh no.
No, that's just how you was.
I just be
That's just how you was
chilling.
groomed.
No, that's not how I was groomed.
Yeah, but this the question I got for you. Clip this. We going viral.
We going viral for sure.
What color stone jogging suit will look better on you? Red or turquoise?
Blue.
County boys. I'm a county boy. WC3. Nigga,
Motherfucker
county
just
boy.
get going
Blue.
crazy. Hold on.
Big blue.
But
Stone
I
jumping.
do want to finish touching up on that.
I had to say
I've
that.
manipulated a couple niggas before.
You manipulated a couple.
Yes. Yes.
This ain't the time to confess.
This is because a lot of people be capping about that shit. I know when a man is trying to mind fuck me, but sometimes your vibe may be so cool, I go with the flow with your ass. You get what I'm saying?
How many times you did mind fuck niggas you said?
But what I'm saying is,
Change the subject.
My nigga said.
but what I'm saying is, I only do that because I already understand a man's intention. Because one thing I was always taught about a man, a nigga already made his mind up about you and how he perceive you and where y'all gonna go,
if
how
you
far
say
y'all
that
gonna go.
That's
2
the same
days.
shit they said. To
You get what I'm saying? They gonna already know that.
Might
So
be
me
one day.
personally, people of shit like me personally, a nigga can never for a first date be like, oh, just come over to my house. I cook something. We can.
If you like them that much, you'll go.
That is true, but guess what? A lot of
all I'm
bitches that you get what I'm saying, Jeffrey Dahmer type shit. A lot of people
Bro,
they
you
was thinking
should-
that
how
same
many-
way.
how
If
many-
you like him, you a
How
go.
many niggas
If
is you
like him,
dealing
you
with,
go. Now
though?
they ate the fuck up.
Put me up on some game on this though. I know you only 25, but I'll be wondering because females do this a lot.
For sure.
I had a girl I fucked with, and we went out and we fucked whatever a few times, and then we stopped fucking with each other for
Okay.
about 2 years.
Okay.
I meet back up with her, get to kicking it with her. She tell me that she ain't had sex with nobody since me. She
Man, what?
miss me so much and this and that. And I'm talking about she bad. Hair down to her ass fat, gorgeous. I know she can't check the mail without a nigga trying to hide.
No, you see what I'm saying?
Okay, so look,
out of here.
you
want to
know my personal opinion?
Get the fuck out of here with
I'm
that
gonna tell you
shit
my
is how I
personal
feel.
opinion. It don't matter what a female. I want a lot of men to stop going off if a female get drunk, if a female wears certain
It ain't
shit, or just anything, or
That's
just
what y'all going
or
for?
no, I don't, or
Y'all
just
do.
or niggas just being on her head.
Her
I'ma
nigga
tell you,
came home. Her
or
nigga
you saying
came
you
home.
can't. I don't know.
Just
I don't
tell
know.
him
I
her
don't
nigga
know.
came home.
I don't know
Why
that
is
case.
she locked up? Why she not fucking?
Because
nigga
listen,
came
I'm
home.
gonna
That's
tell you.
one thing. For two, why you on birth control after 2 years and you ain't fucking? I get back around with
It's
her
just-
nigga
it's just
came
like,
home.
birth
just in
control
case.
for. You
Just
ain't
in
fucking.
case.
Her nigga came home.
2+ years.
No.
What you on birth
Listen,
control
if a
for?
man tell me, and we having like a real serious conversation, and he tell me like, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't fucked in such long. I don't have that thought of like that nigga lying because it's like, as an adult, why can't you control yourself to not fuck for 2 months or 4 months?
That's
'Cause
why I
I
always
did.
say
Because
last night.
Because if I'm
did-
telling a nigga like,
I
look, I
did
ain't
it.
gonna lie.
I always say last night.
Okay, period.
What you gonna
but
do
if
now?
I'm telling a nigga like, look,
Ball in your court.
a
What you
nigga
gonna do?
ain't touched me in such months. I don't give a fuck how many dates I go
I
on.
said years.
Months, years, a year or two.
You just gonna go 2 years? Just
Nigga ain't
because?
going 2
when
years.
when I was pregnant with my son, me and
That's pregnant. That's
no, look,
You ain't
this
supposed to.
this some real shit. When I was
You ain't
pregnant,
supposed to.
this is facts though. When I was pregnant with my son, and you get what I'm saying, broke it off with my child's father at fucking 4 months. I ain't let nobody touch me for 2 whole fucking years. Did my child's father believe some shit like that? Yeah and no, because he knows me as a person.
Wait,
so
you
it was
say
like,
Let me
didn't
ask you this
because
one
what?
question. Let me
because
ask
he
you
knows
this.
me I ain't let nobody touch me for 2 years.
Why?
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you
Thank
why.
you.
As a female, when you genuinely fucking with a nigga, I don't care what nobody say. When you
So
genuinely
you was
fucking
with
with a nigga,
somebody.
that was my child's father.
Oh, well, that's different.
But
Yeah,
I
you ain't
I
fucking.
wasn't talking to nobody for 2 whole years. I wasn't talking to him either. So it was just me by myself. It wasn't like I wasn't talking to nobody. I didn't
So
fuck
you was in
nobody.
your head for 2 whole years,
For
but
2 whole, and I feel like a lot of people feel like a lot of females can't. We're not men. And I'm
made
gonna
it
tell you
hard
that
for no reason.
females are not men. How y'all can easily stick y'all dick in some shit and not have no feelings to where y'all think when a female
Cap.
cheat.
Cap,
bring it up?
Cap.
Should I
Anyway,
bring it
I'm gonna tell y'all from a female perspective. Niggas can, from a nigga perspective, niggas can fuck a female and not have no feelings or attachments.
Bitches can fuck a nigga
But-
and do the same thing as well.
No, but when they say when females cheat, they say, oh, you cheated with the
Who is
nigga that
that?
you actually
Thick one.
love, or you was thinking of this nigga. That's not true because as a female, we're very sensitive. A lot of niggas be like, oh, she nag or you always cry too much. It's not that. It's just I'm gonna speak for myself. If I genuinely fuck with a nigga and I know for a fact I didn't cut off damn near everybody, I'm only talking to you and I'm only fucking on you, and then some shit go down. Yeah, it's about to
Can
take
I
me
be
a minute
real
to
with
get
you?
over you.
Can I
because
be real with you?
What?
At the age of 25, stop making it so steep.
It is steep for me though.
But listen to
I
me.
don't like that
Don't
because people be
make
like,
it.
you're
You gon-
so
you gonna
young,
listen to
live
me?
your life.
No, that's not what
What
I'm
if I
saying.
just
That's
wanna
not what
be
I'm
with one
saying.
nigga?
That's not what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying though. You wanna know why you would never go just be with one nigga then?
Why?
Because you making it so steep. What nigga wanna be around a motherfucker that's making it steep 24/7 and life steep 24/7?
It's not about making it steep. If I'm with somebody, we're gonna have fun,
Nah,
laugh.
but-
Nothing's gonna be
right,
too
right.
serious. But I'm just saying, when it comes down to a point of a man fucking up, I know it's time for me to get the fuck on because I don't never want to teach him. Okay, damn, I
Niggas
did,
don't
I
cheat on
did-
females
I
that-
did just do
niggas
this to
don't
her.
cheat on cool,
I can do
genuine-
it again because she
Niggas
just,
don't
she just
cheat on
took me-
cool
I know how
females.
men think, bro. I have brothers and uncles. I
Niggas
know.
don't cheat
I didn't
on
watch
cool
how men
females.
talk about females.
Niggas don't cheat on cool females.
Bro, Beyonce got cheated on. She cool as fuck.
No, she ain't. Who? Why you say she cool? Who said Beyonce was cool? Cause she Beyonce?
Why she not cool?
Cause she ain't cool. What you mean?
I don't know.
Cause she
so
got
many-
cheated on.
No, listen, I know so many
Fuck
cool.
you
I know
mean,
so
nigga?
many cool ass females
No,
as
you don't.
independent entrepreneurs that didn't got cheated on.
They cool in front of you.
No,
They a
cool.
bitch to they nigga somehow.
No, but
Y'all
most,
be missing the point.
You want to know why? Because some men, y'all don't never just come to y'all female and be like, I ain't gonna lie. You made me feel this way, or the way that you acting, or the way that y'all don't say it in the way that
You
your
just
female,
wasn't raised to be cool.
No, y'all don't say it in
look, a nigga can do that, right?
You feel where I'm coming from?
I did that.
Y'all don't
No,
say
a nigga
it.
can do
Okay.
that
I
and
did
get
that.
Y'all
fucked
don't
over.
say it in a way to a female.
A nigga,
to
look,
a female,
a
so she
nigga
can
know that if you do that, you will get fucked over.
No,
Y'all don't
but
know how
nigga-
to, you don't know how to
wait,
fuck with your
hold
nigga like you
Wait,
like
a
you
nigga
cool.
know
I'm
that he
telling
get
you.
fucked over
That's
if he
not
do it.
no. That's
But
that's
then
not the
if
case.
he go and do it,
Your nigga be thinking like
And
this.
make it
This why
make
niggas
sense.
be having problems with
He
their bitch.
still
Because
gonna get
this
fucked
hear
I
me out.
never had a
Bring it
nigga
up in
leave
his
me.
Hear me out. Niggas
I
be,
do
That's how
believe
you
it.
do
nigga be
it.
thinking out the whole time like, damn, I want my dick sucked. And then he'll look at you and you'll be thinking, damn, he want his dick sucked. And instead of you just sucking his dick, you gonna go do some weird ass shit.
No, that's
and y'all
not the
both
case.
just started.
Okay, so listen, that
That's
wasn't
why
a
you ain't
that-
cool.
That's not a real relationship. Then, if you fucking
What?
with somebody, that's not. Hey, if you don't know your partner and you don't know body language,
After 5
I study
years
everything.
I'm saying after
I'm
4
telling
years in, you don't know when you don't
I
If
know.
you
know.
doing all
If
that,
I'm
you
fucking
getting
with a
cheated
nigga,
on.
if I'm fucking with a nigga, I'm only
Okay,
fucking with
so-
him because I know this nigga.
Okay,
Like,
so
I
what
know
you
this nigga
saying?
like
You
the back
is
of
the
my
cool.
hand.
still
Hold on.
know
So she's
that-
saying she
that-
is the cool female. So
Oh,
you
see,
are the
the
I'm
cool
not a
female.
pick. No, that sounds like some pick me shit. Like I'm the cool female.
No, I don't.
but-
See, that's why I
yes.
know you ain't the cool
But
female.
yeah, it's
Because
like
the
I'm-
cool female would never have said that.
No,
She
a
don't-
real
her-
female.
No, I know
No,
what she's saying. I know
No,
what she's
I'm
saying.
a female that be
no,
around
let's see.
females, and I
Let's
hate
see.
when. Listen,
You
you're
pump
not.
faking.
You're not a female, so you don't
You
know
ain't
how
the
it feels
cool
to be
one.
around females and some niggas walking
I
around.
done been around
and they
many
like,
of
I'm
them.
cool as fuck. I don't know why bitches be
No,
tripping on niggas.
that ain't the cool female. The cool
What I-
female would never say she cool.
But guess what? You wanna know how I know what the fuck I am? I'm never just gonna hop in a relationship. We're gonna start off as friends first.
Man, all that shit don't matter.
It do.
No, it don't, man.
To
However
me, it
your
do.
situation go is
so
how
you,
it
so
go.
you feel like you could just hop straight in a relationship with a female without being her friend first? You don't even know how this motherfucker act. You ain't even seen her in all
No,
4
that's
seasons.
facts. That's facts. That's
You ain't
Man,
seen this
Cap,
motherfucker
y'all
when she was
niggas
broke.
fall in love and subtract out everything from
Fuck
that.
that. I want to see a
No,
nigga. I want
no,
to see
you
a nigga
can't
when
do
he
it.
broke. I want to see a nigga when he going through
You
manic
just gotta go
episodes.
through
I want to
everything.
know, like, is this some
You gotta
shit
go
I
through
see myself
everything.
dealing with?
So you
because
got,
if
so
I give
then
myself to
you
some
ain't
shit,
single then.
I'm single as fuck.
Damn,
Nobody.
I do
ever
the
seen
leaving.
you.
it ain't working.
At the
No,
19,
I
you're
don't.
not
I don't
single.
settle for
You
certain
doing the-
shit. I don't
But
settle
that
for
don't.
certain
But
shit.
think about it.
I
Why
don't.
they? What is?
Because guess what? A nigga not gonna ever
So
settle
he
for
ain't
certain
cheat
shit
on
with
you.
a
He
female.
ain't cheat on you for you to dump him, right?
Nah, I don't. It don't ever
Oh.
be no. It don't be no shit like that. For me, it be more so.
What do people break up over if it ain't that?
Me, I leave for. I just told you, being inconsistent, communication.
Because you ain't have
issues.
enough money to pay for the Stone Jungle jogger suit.
No. It's never about money with me. It's
Shit
never.
crazy,
it's never
man.
about money with me. Of course, I would prefer a man that, you get what I'm saying, take me on dates
Hey,
and
look.
shit, but it's never about money with me because whatever you do for me, I'm gonna do back. That's a thing that you niggas don't understand that I want to speak on. Y'all be thinking like, oh, these females just want nigga with money. No, if you really get a female and you treat her right and spend shit on her, this bitch gonna be so in love from you just treating her right, and then you spending shit on her is just extra.
Can
now
we-
she like,
Can
now
we
she
catch
like,
the bus together?
Bap.
if you want to.
Bap.
That's a memory we can make. Cause I know you got a car. I'm driving. That's a memory we can make. If you want to catch the bus with each other and tell me about your fucking childhood, let's
be
do
talking-
it. As
y'all
long as
be
you roll
sounding
I
up.
could
so
kill all your
good.
perspectives with just my last relationship.
You can't.
Every last one.
That's your relationship with that person.
Let him
I
what he
just
say.
killed
Okay.
everything.
Let me hear it.
All that stuff you was saying. She got treated right. She got bought shit. She bought me
Don't
shit.
give
All
a
that.
fuck.
Moved her in my crib. Everything. And I had to
Don't
leave her. And
give
it wasn't about
a
cheating or none of that.
Fuck.
She just her mental, because just like what you doing right now, what he telling you, be the cool female and stop stressing. I did something I ain't never did in my life. My mama didn't even give me a motherfucking curfew. I could come in the house whenever I could. I bought a Harley last summer, and she like, you came in the house at 4 a.m,
Rico,
blah, blah,
cut me
blah,
out.
this, and that. I say, baby, you got my location. I talk to you all the time. All of that. You wanted me to keep you up, and you got to work in the morning?
See how you.
That's what I said. That's your relationship.
So she said, I said, baby, what's a good time for you? She said, I would say 2:30. I say, all right, you gonna go riding with me, meet my peoples. They gonna get their wives. We gonna all ride. She
That's
looked
dope.
up, it was 2-something in the morning. She like, damn, I just wanted her to see that. So I said 2:30. She said, yeah. We out riding, me and all my niggas. I talked to him when we was at the bar, talked to him when we was at the restaurant, talked to him when we was at my man's house. I looked up, it was 2:00. I said, damn. I called, baby. I know I gotta be there by 2:30, but we at the marina. I just wanted to check in with you. I'm gonna be a little bit late.
That's
you know what she
dope.
gave me? Attitude.
No, that's dope. That's why I just
No,
said.
hear what
and
he
you-
said.
you can't-
No,
I
no,
hear- I
no,
hear
no,
everything.
Fuck.
I hear
Fuck.
everything
Yeah,
you're
hear
saying.
what he said. Answer what he said though.
I hear everything you're saying, and I already answered it. that's just the person that you was with. Because like I said, for me, the biggest issue with me is communication. As long as you communicate some shit to where I'm aware, I don't ever want nobody to be like, you don't even know what your nigga do. I know exactly what my nigga doing. I got his location. He didn't call to check in. I don't give a fuck what no nigga do. Cause I don't even want you in my face 24/7. Cause I'm not that type of person that want to be around somebody 24/7. I don't like talking to people 24/7. It's a pet peeve for me. So it's like, I know you out making your money, you out having fun with the fellas, especially if they in relationships or they married, that's even better for me. Cause you get what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about no shit like that. As long as you calling, hey babe, I just made it to X, Y, and Z. Cause some of the time it don't even be we thinking y'all with a bitches. We want to make sure y'all okay, y'all not answering.
So what was the problem?
You hear me?
Personally, my relationship.
You hear me?
No, if I did that and I was with you, what would be the problem?
Nothing would be the problem. That's why I
Nothing?
said it was that's just your relationship with her.
You know
Nothing
what
would
I
be the
realized?
problem. As long as you're calling and checking in
You
with
know
me.
what I realized?
What?
That what he's saying is right. Y'all gonna find something.
It's
I would never
always-
find.
It's always something.
I would never find anything.
Can I explain it to you why? No,
Always.
let me give you a scenario before we skedaddle out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But my daughter the other day, she was getting in trouble in school and shit, and I was trying to explain to her that, you know what I'm saying, my mama wanted to take her phone from her.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, "No, but I got to do my work for school. Can I use my phone to do my work for school?" And my mama was asking her. She was like, "Can you use the phone and do your work for school without going on the internet? Or without going on social media?"
Mm.
So instantly, my daughter reply was, "I'm gonna just do my work." But that's cap though, because it's nowhere in the matrix that say a 14-year-old go actually get a phone that got their social media on it while nobody's around and not go on that motherfucker. They just go, we know that's never gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. It's inevitable for that. So what I'm saying is when you speak from a perspective of understanding, you don't do it. You see what I'm saying? So to be like, when I'm saying you the cool girl would never say she the cool girl. She's just cool. She don't gotta say it.
That's what I just said.
But what we saying is you not in that space, or people don't be in that space when they start going. You see what I'm saying? So
I feel like I have been in that space because anybody I ever dealt with right now, if I was to call them and be like, we can get back together, I got proposed to twice. And I don't know, I done met a lot of females, they never got proposed to a day in their life. Well,
So-
I done met a couple, but I'm just saying, for the majority, I know for a fact if I'm dealing with a person, you my person.
Right.
Because I feel like at the end of the day, when I done had a long day, you done had a long day, we can come home to each other. You my best friend at the end of the day.
Right.
That's why I said being somebody's friend is important first.
Right.
Because you understand me and I get you. As long as you're being honest and communicating with me, I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
Right.
You can call me and tell me I'm coming in at 5
So why
a.m.
did you leave them? It's gonna be something. Y'all gonna always find
It
something.
consi-
Like
it-
I
it-
said,
it-
it's
it-
hard.
no,
It's
no,
hard.
no,
Yeah,
you.
the bar is
It's you.
always.
Me,
it's
I
hard.
was,
It's always
I
gonna
have
be
been the
something.
problem before at times to where I get bored fast and I'm like,
It's you.
gone.
And see, bored
It's you.
fast and left.
Yeah.
So he
No,
was doing
I
everything right, and you got bored and he left.
Listen,
They don't like
I'm
that shit.
gonna say something.
I'm asking.
I'm gonna say something.
Yes.
When I was in high school, everybody was fucking, right? I graduated at 17. No, I'm saying this to say I wasn't into what everybody was into as far as that. So I never really had that attachment to males to where I
But
was
what
like,
is the bored part if he was doing?
I'ma tell
everything
you why.
right? I'm trying to.
For
get
me
to
You
to
was
look-
sheltered or something?
in a way, when it came down to that type of shit, I was always into like sports and shit like that. Like,
You play sports?
yeah, I did volleyball.
I'm
I was
still
a
trying to hear the
cheer
bored
captain.
and she
Makes
left
sense.
though.
I'm about to tell you. So when I got my first boyfriend, I was 17. I waited till I was 18 to lose my virginity to him because I met him at work. Okay, boom. Fire ass relationship. Then I'm like, damn, everything going so good or whatever because I was young as fuck. I kind of got bored a little bit. And I'm like, you get what I'm saying? Like everything was just too good.
Ain't that crazy though? You hear
Right,
what you're saying?
I do hear what I'm saying. I'm taking accountability, but
Okay.
I'm saying as I got older, you get what I'm saying, and then I started dealing with certain men to where I'm like, when I was younger, the motherfuckers I was dealing with was, you get what I'm saying. A man, he gonna show you if he really like you and what the fuck he want. So when I'm dealing with a man that's inconsistent, I'm like, oh damn, you don't like me for real. It's something like it's something
don't mean that.
or no, because I do weekly checks.
Don't
I do
mean
weekly
that.
mental
weekly
checks.
check, so
I
you do mental.
Yes,
so you
to-
play games with
No,
him too.
no. I make sure
This is a lot.
I'm trying to see where his head is at because some men go through depression and a lot of men don't like to speak about their mental health
The cool
because
girl
they
don't
feel
do
like
Your mouth closed.
I do.
yeah.
Well, I'm not the cool girl. I like to.
told you.
That's what
I
he
told you.
I like to
Keep
see.
your
I
mouth
like
closed
to.
if you ain't got no money.
I like to see where the fuck my man head is at because at the end of the day, you could be thinking, "Oh, your nigga cheating the whole time. He's stressed about some whole other shit or some financial shit." And a lot of females
But
don't
if
do
you was
that.
cool with him, he would just talk to you and kick it with you. He wouldn't have to fake it or do none of that other shit. That's
is-
what y'all don't be understanding.
That is true. A
You got
man.
the bar here, like you
Listen,
said.
a man is going to tell you what he's going through regardless, but sometimes a lot of niggas don't go into depth about just a lot of shit. They like to keep certain shit to themselves because they feel like, I don't never want to give.
I know
You
niggas
know
who don't
why.
want to let their girl
You
know they
know
going
why.
through a money problem
You get what
because
I'm
they
saying?
there
Because
for the
it's
money.
like-
Yeah, like I can't tell you I'm going.
'Cause
Or
she
they
ain't
worried
cool.
right? Or they worried
She
there
ain't
for the
cool.
money.
You
I
can't
mean, I
give it
haven't
to
had
them
them
because
problems,
they'll
but-
pull
Me
that
personally,
shit
I
out
done
of
dealt with
you.
some cool ass niggas to
A
where
cool ass
it's-
bitch gonna be like,
No, I done dealt with some cool ass niggas
Damn,
where I'm
how
not
much we
telling
down?
them
You ain't gonna
everything.
say how
what we
much
gotta
I'm
do
not
to get
about
it
to say-
back?
I'm
you
not-
ever?
If
I
you
think
in a
I got this
relationship,
much.
you should be telling.
I think I got
No,
this
it's
much.
just certain shit I won't say
shit.
because it
If
just
you in a relationship, you should be saying everything to me.
I don't say everything in a relationship.
That's why you ain't cool. I've been
That's
trying
the
to.
problem.
No, I'm not telling my full mental because at the end
That's
of
the
the day,
problem. That's
it's
your
not.
support.
That's the problem.
That's your support.
You go
system.
lay next to this motherfucker, do all of this freaky shit with him, but you can't fully be there.
You
That's
wanna
the
know why?
That's the
problem.
problem.
We
'Cause you
trying
had-
to
you
tell
had-
That's
you.
what I love her for.
Listen,
not
pause.
being honest, not
Stop
being
dealing
fully
with the
open.
nigga unless you gonna be fully there. That's the problem.
That is true,
That's
but
the
me
problem.
personally, I'm like that
Easy
with
fix.
everybody. I'm
Easy fix.
I don't tell anybody just too much of anything.
Listen.
Hey,
Just
man.
even my mental.
This woman
Hey,
moved into the
man,
house,
say, man.
didn't pay for nothing, didn't have to pay for
That's
nothing,
dope.
wasn't doing nothing. She
was y'all
was
friends
working.
first?
Yeah, she was working. We dated for a year and a half before.
I don't know. Maybe.
She lived, she say, I don't know if I want to go back to school and do this, and that. And was making good money at her job, bringing in $5,000 a month, all that shit. And I'm like, baby, if you want to quit today, you don't pay for nothing anyway. I got her.
Right.
Go back to school if that's what you want to do.
Right.
And you know what she did? Lied to me about the fact that her job put her on a temporary leave, then put her on part-time. And she said she was scared to come tell me. How you scared to tell a nigga who told you could quit your job and go to school that you got put on part-time?
Was you ever a dude that kind of preached of a woman having independence, have emotion
Hey,
going on?
yo.
Who appreciated you said?
No, like kind of preach that. Like
Hey,
you
yo.
don't really, you kind of get hurt about, but you don't really like no lazy female or
No.
I don't know. It just all
It
depends
all,
on the person.
My ex
derives
wife
back
said,
to
"Shit,
cool.
I paid
Be
for her to
cool.
go to school."
I don't know.
And today we being
All she
cool.
had to do was come outside and say, I'm gonna drive that.
I don't know. I think it's somebody for everybody. You just got to go off that. You know, it's somebody for
Hey,
everybody.
yo.
All right.
Well, yeah, we ain't gonna go there.
That's how it be.
We ain't go that far into
I'm
it.
telling you, it would have all worked out if they just did Matching Stone jungle jogger suits. bro.
It really would have.
You know?
You would have just got his shit.
Like I say, what up though? I go by the name
need
of
to-
Carmichael
We
313,
need Scully with the shiesty too.
and we wrapping up another episode of Free to Talk My Shit podcast. To the left of me, I got
6 hour. To the left of me, I got.
Brian Wilbur, CEO of Stone Jungle. And to the left of me, I got
Jada Barber, you know what it is, man.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get it.
drop that, boop, and we out.
I think it's time we get used to the new regular. CM313. It's about that time. Talk to him.
On 1, 2, 3, just living in a dream. Every day that goes by is the same old thing. I'm like a captain on a ship with no steady course. Only on a power.
We need Trey
Okay, look, never coming regular, cause that ain't what I do. But when that money coming in, we gon' stack it to the roof. Split it with my dogs, bitch, we talking generosity.